We are halfway through this area, 2 pieces down, 2 pieces still to go. Technically still 2 stars, but I'm not concentrating on stars at the moment. If I happen to see them and see where I'm getting them, I will. But other than that, I just want the pieces to start with. So let's dive in. We're going straight away into a puzzle. Let's go stables. Okay, so we have a power source and a gate. Straight across. Looks like we've got some windows. Oh, jammer. There's the piece. Oh, there's a lot of windows here. There's a gate through there. Oh, I love the birds singing. It's very peaceful, isn't it? Love a good bit of nature, obviously. If you follow my other nature channel that I do, Greg's Wildlife. Okay, so it doesn't look like we've got anything available to us, so I guess we'll just go straight in and jam this gate and see if this opens up any kind of little extras that we can take. Okay, of course we have the connector. So good. I guess what we'll do is we'll leave that gate being jammed and we'll just stick this down here to open this up. Okay, that gets us another connector. And another gate. Can we see the other connector? Where is it? Oh, we can. Just about. Okay. Oh, you can see here how we're going to have to sort of do some shenanigans with the gates on the windows to be able to get through all these. Oh, there's the piece. Yeah, we just need one more. So we need to cut down on one connector. So I think what we do, so we've got 2 connectors, right? We'll take this one and I'm going to use this one to connect that gate and the power source. Let's just get rid of all the other connections for a second. That one and that one. We'll stick that down, and we'll take this. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just have to reset this one for a second. Right, so I should be able to take the jammer. Yeah. So what do we do? I could technically. Okay, now we have to have this gate open because that's where the power source comes from, unless, of course, I guess ultimately we'll try and get it to come through the window so we don't have to have that gate open. Right, let's just jam that for a second. What are we trying to do here? We want to get through this part because that's where the all the windows are, so we kind of need to get the connectors all the way through. Is there a way? There is not. I need to... Oh, now I need the jammer. I guess what I could do is I connect that and that to start with. Take the jammer, jam the gate from this side so I can take this and still get through, and now I can take the jammer, jam this gate. Yeah, so this is where I want to get to. So now I can just about see that. I don't think that's going to help though. Oh, now I need that, don't I? Yeah, so yes, it might be able to help if I can get the right angle. Yeah. Okay, so that gets us, I guess, the piece. Done it. I was expecting a few more steps there. That seemed a lot easier. Sometimes these puzzles are just that a little bit easier than you expect, and other times they are horrendous. Okay, one more in this area. Ooblet. Oh, that was a what's an ooblet? Was that a pit in the ground, like one of those like torture device things? Or a little room maybe? Is that what an ooblet is? I forget now. Okay, so we have this gate, and it's already connected. All we need to do is stop that thing from moving. Right, so how do we get in there then? I guess that's the oublet of the question here is the how do we get in there? God, that's an annoying noise. So we have a cube. Oh, there's a lot more involved. What's all this stuff? Because okay, how do we get anywhere? Don't think I can jump over that. Even with a cube, maybe? So we have a play thing there. But only one cube. Okay, so it looks like we definitely need to get the cube up there. The question is, how do we do that? Ultimately, we need to get down there by the looks of it. Right. Oh my god, that's such an annoying noise. Can we just please stop just for a moment? There's the power source. Right. I'm just gonna reset that because I can't be handling that noise anymore. Okay, so let's just have a check. I'm assuming that's not enough to get over there. It is not. These walls look too high to be able to jump up. They are. What else is there? Okay, obviously, yeah, I have this play button, but I don't. Yeah, I can record myself, do an action. At the moment, I don't see what I can do. Can we see any other ways that we can use this connector? I do not. So there's a lot more in there. I'm intrigued as to why there's pressure plates in there. Unless that could be, it could easily be a location of a star, I guess, once you get through there. Could be a star through there. At the moment, I'm struggling to see any. I can't even see where it is I would go. Obviously, I want to go up there. Oh my god, I'm being blind. There's a damn platform. Okay, that changes everything. Oh, I'm being stupid. Okay. I'm a bit tired today, you know. Right, so how do we do this? So I think what we want to do, we want to get up there. That's got to be the first thing to do, right? So we put this here. We then record ourselves. Right, so record with the platform. I guess we want to stand over here so we can kind of jump up onto the platform. Then we go up this way, and that should hopefully be enough to kind of get up to the top there. I think that'd be okay. Okay, so let's just see what that gets us. Right, so we can jump on top of this. And that gets us up here. However, that is not going to help at the moment. Okay, so how do we get this cube up here, or how do we get our recorded stuff up here? That's the question, I think. Oh, you know what? Ah, of course. I'll do that again. So what we can do is take the connector up with us. So we need to run over, grab the connector, and then come around and jump on this platform. And then we can jump up here, and that should be fine. And then we can use the connector. So grab this, jump up here. Jump up there, there we go. Okay, so that gets us down here. Now what? Now what? I still need the cube. I still need that cube. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to engage my brain here. Because what I want. Well, do I need the cube? I do, in the sense that I need the connector down here, because that would work. That is all I need to do. So either I need to get a recorded person up here as well as me, which I don't know how I would do that. Oh, so the last one was like too easy. This one, I'm struggling a little bit. Yeah, that pushes me out that way. I can't sort of chuck this down over there. Okay. What else can I do? What else can I do? Oh, I have an idea. Okay, so now I've got the connector up there. What I can do is just redo this, but this time I can pick up the cube because my recorded self doesn't need it. So we stand here, jump on the platform. Even if I'm holding the cube, of course I can still jump up there. That's how we do it. Ah. Okay, so if I grab that, so the cube is still there. Yep. Perfect. Oh, I had to use my brain then. Okay. So now what we can do, I want the connector, but the cube can go on there. There. Take the connector. Okay, connect. Connect. This is just going to go right there. Perfect. There we go. So that, in the end, that was fairly simple. Oh my! As I was saying, oh no! As I was saying, now I need the cube. Of course, that's fine. Okay. Well, no, it's not okay because I can't get back up there, can I? God damn it! I need to take that cube with me. Ah, I've got to do this again. I've got to do this again, haven't I? Because I can't get back up there. I need to, when I come back, I need to bring the cube with me. It's fine, because I know what to do now. Right. Ah, that noise. Right. We want this. Chuck that there. We want that. Okay, this is going to be straightforward. Grab this. So we go here, we're going to pick up the connector, jump on the platform, come over here, and then jump up. Okay? Simple. Pick up this, jump up there. Right, jump up here, that goes on there. Next up, record ourselves. We want to grab the block. Jump up here. Up there. And we're done. Right, grab the block. Jump on the platform. Jump up. Okay, take the connector. Cube on the platform. We're going to jump down here. We're going to connect. Connect. Out. Jump down that. Grab the cube. Put it down. And there we go. Nice. Yeah, okay, so that's a star, right? So somehow we need a red power supply. Can we even see any red anywhere though? So that would open up that. Then we would need like something to weigh that down. I can't do it. I can't even see the star. Is it in there? There it is. So there is a star in there, but we need red power supply. That would have to come from one of the other puzzle areas. And as of yet, I haven't figured out how to do any of that stuff. But that does mean this area is done. Computer doesn't want to talk to us. No problem. Okay. Area 4 completed. Right, area 5. Oh, I'm going back. Am I? Oh, other way. So 4. 3 is done. There's 5. I suppose. Oh yeah, that's one of the things that we unlocked earlier. So area 5, 6, and is there a 7? Yeah, so 5, 6, 7, and then I think we're done. Let's see how many. Let's try and get a few. There's loads of stars in this one. Okay, obviously we're going to have to speak to the computer first. Oh, there's an audio file over there as well. Right, computer first. Okay, so 3 more files. So we're going to find out a little bit more about the end of the world on some of these things. Okay, the LAN party at the end of the universe. It's not just the end of the world, end of the universe. Okay. Yo, I don't know if you folks noticed, but it's the end of the world. There's nothing we can do about it, so instead of sitting around crying, how about we have some fun before we croak? Yes, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's play some video games. It's a LAN party time. 2 days from now, we're all getting together at the old school library. There'll be noms, drinks, music, old school gaming. You're invited, and bring your friends too, especially if they're hot. See you in 3000 BC. Love, love. So yeah, so the world is ending. We don't know what's causing it. We don't know anything else about it really. Okay, we've gotten to that irritating point where all the major stuff is in place and all we have to deal with are a million little things. The main modules are all functioning and interacting with each other correctly. The process is happening more or less as planned. This could actually work, but it's still crude as hell. Some of it's just surface stuff like random usernames. Some of it's more worrying. Various bugs, the fact we haven't run more extensive tests. We've got a lot of polishing to do. With the team down to half the original size, I'm not sure we can actually finish everything that needs to be done. So what I'd really like to discuss tomorrow morning is a new set of priorities. Please put some thought into what you think must be finished at all costs. Nadia. Yes, Alexandra, get some sleep. I know you are still working. This is your baby. We're going to need your input tomorrow. So yeah, so they're rapidly trying to get something completed. I'm assuming they're still talking about the Talos Principle. My theory is still that people are being downloaded into the Talos Principle, that their consciousness is being downloaded into it, and they're trying to work on that to try and avoid the end of the world, I guess. But that's just theory. I don't know. Okay, philosophy of teeth. Last night I had a simple but brilliant idea. Everyone who would like to write about philosophy or spirituality, especially to make some kind of grand statement about the nature of the body and soul, should first experience a really bad tooth infection. I don't just mean a slight toothache, I mean the kind of hardcore infection that happens when several incompetent dentists miss a cavity in one of your back teeth and the thing keeps growing and growing until the nerve itself is really badly infected. Ow. I mean, the pain is unimaginable. It comes in waves, and these waves drown out everything else about you. You can't talk, you can't move, you can't think. There's just pain and absolutely nothing else. It's like your brain just gets hijacked by it. And then you go to the dentist and, assuming you get a decent one, they stick some chemicals in you which make you go numb. Then they drill a hole in you, cut the nerve, snip snip, and it's over. Just like that, like repairing a car or a watch. Your whole existence was crippled by this tiny, tiny nerve sending electrochemical signals into your brain, and this unimaginable pain, which nearly blotted out your very consciousness, can be stopped by a little cut. We should call this the toothless principle, but that's incredibly stupid. Interesting, okay. Right. Cool. Let's do some puzzles. Let's go straight. Oh, hang on. It's QR code. Oh, there's audio file as well. I keep trying to imagine that all this is designed for some purpose, not just the challenges, but LOM, the terminals, the glitches, and all. The puzzle isn't before our eyes; it's behind them. Okay. Let's just grab this telescope.
When the scale of it all overwhelms me, this is what I tell myself. We can calculate the age of the Earth, the size of the universe, the future of the stars. Sure, we are minuscule, momentary flashes of thought on a grain of sand drifting through the cosmos. But our minds can recreate the past and predict the future. On, say, Friday, 1,000,000 years from now, we'll all be dead. But right now, we know what the night sky will look like on that day. And so, in a way, we're not entirely bound by time. Knowledge is a kind of freedom.
I guess you could look at it that way. I think people trying to grasp at anything that might give them immortality in a way. So knowing that you're not bound by time because you can know certain things about the future, about the past, still a little bit tenuous in my opinion. You're still mortal. I'm just going to rest here for a while. I need a moment of peace. Destiny could wait. I'm not sure who said that one. I mean, if you're going to rest somewhere, it's not a bad place to rest. It's a pretty picturesque area. Okay, puzzle time. Let's dive in. Let's get one done. Dumb waiter. Ooh, okay. Some stairs. Let's check out down here first of all. So the piece is right there. What do we need to get in there? So we have... I'm not sure. This pressure plate looks like it's going to deactivate the gate. Now, another pressure plate there. Yeah, so that deactivates that gate. You have a fan, which obviously we can't take through. Yeah, so we can deactivate it, but obviously we can't take anything through. So I guess we need to get up there somehow and then jump across. Oh, I'm not sure if that's going to work either. Oh, I wonder... No, I was wondering whether we could like switch the purple thing to... Because look, this looks like there's a gate here, but it's not activated. So this, I would imagine, activates the fan. It may even activate this gate as well. There's another purple thing over there. Okay, let's go up these stairs and see what we can find. A connector. So... Okay, we'll drop that down there for the time being and go through here. What is this? Oh, okay. So it is a fan. Okay, so we need to get both fans active. That fan and this fan. And then by sticking a block down on here, it's going to blow it through that little gap and activate the gate. So that's what we need to do. We need to get the block up there and we need to get both those fans active. So, how do we do that? Don't know. So do we have... Where's... Okay, blue power source. Let's open this one for now. Can I... Well, let's just see what that does. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. It activates the gate and it activates the fan. Alright. Oh, 2 cubes. Nice. So we can check one there, and the other one. Oh, I can't take it through, could I? That's interesting. Of course. How do I get the cube up there then? I guess actually I probably don't actually need to get the cube up there. Right. I would say what I need to do is just put the cube there, and then can we get... Ah, okay, I need the other cube. I think this should work. So if I put the cube down here, and just get up here. So we want the power and the gate. If I put that there, that does work. Oh, we're also... Oh no. I also need that powered as well, don't I? Oh, that's frustrating. So I have... yeah, assuming I have that... Hang on, if I jump up here... Yeah, so that is working. Huh. How do I get all three? I've only got the one connector. I've only got one connector. So how do I get the angle to be able to get that as well? I don't... Well, unless... No, I don't think it's going to be... Yeah, so that's not going to work. Is there a different angle I can get? No, because I would definitely need to be able to see that. For a moment I thought this was going to be a super easy one, but nope. It's throwing in a little bit of a curveball. Let's take that for the moment. I don't suppose we can jump up there, no. Don't know why I'd want to anyway. Oh, I guess... Well, so I could probably even stack the cubes, but I need a cube to get over there, don't I? So that's not going to help. So that's got to go there, because we need that. So if I just take this for the moment and just drop it down, say here. So that blows it up there. Is that even enough? Oh. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. How close are we here? Is that going to be possible? To get the angle? That could be a sneaky little thing that I never would have guessed. I think there's a wall there. Is there a wall there? Oh, looks like there is. Yeah, okay, so no, I don't think that's not the solution. Let me have another look. Let me have another look from this side. Cheeky little thing. It could be possible. Look at this. I think the angle... If I stand right here, you can see where it's going. I wonder if it is possible. This contraption's interesting as well. I mean... I can jump on that, right? No, I can't get through. Oh no! Oh, look at that. Okay, let me grab that. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That might be... That might be what we need to do. And now... Maybe I don't need that fan going. Maybe I don't need the fan going. Okay, oops. Grab that other cube. Should drop down, take connector. Oh yes, we didn't need that other fan going. That was just so we could get up there. Oh, fantastic. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, cheeky little puzzle. Alright, okay. Right, let's try one more and hope it's an easy one. Let's go over here. Just a quick check down this here in case there's any little sneaky things. Oh, there is! There's a little paint message. Okay, what can we do? Have we got anything new that we could do? We've done most of the stuff. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I'm not the first one to undertake these trials, because obviously we've seen all these other messages. That much is clear. If you are reading this, then neither will I have been the last. I like that. I like that. Okay, let's go for it. Another puzzle. I think we've got time. Time crawls. Let's hopefully it's not going to crawl too much, because I want to get this one done quickly. Okay, so I went into this one and had a little look at it. That one I think is going to take a little bit too long to try and solve. It was quite tricky. We'll come back to that one. I want to try another one. I do want to try and get one more done before the end of this episode, but one that has to be, it's going to have to be a fairly straightforward one. So up close and jammed. Oh, hold on. You know what we could do? Instead of doing a puzzle, that oh, hold on. Where is that computer? Is it in here? Don't tell me there's a computer in here. Where's the beeping? Sounds like it's this. Fellow investors can read this. One of us flock needs aid. Yeah, no messenger will aid you. Yeah, maybe. Okay, hold on. Maybe the computer is behind the wall. There it is. Okay, let's finish off this episode with this computer. Okay, transcendence. Okay, reader responses to last week's article on science and atheism. I am perfectly aware of all the arguments against religion. In fact, I agree with most of them. There is no question that there is an objective material reality. I'm also absolutely convinced that only a secular society can be truly equal and just. And yet, I believe I am, as I say, a person of faith. Religion to me is not about distorting observable reality with superstitions, but about transcendence. It's not about deluding ourselves that the earth is 6,000 years old, or that God will help us if we say the right words inside our heads, but about reaching out to the sublime. This is not a rejection of reason, but its application to a set of experiences that cannot be approached by more traditional means. True engagement with religion is humbling. It transcends culture, nationality and gender, and as such I think it goes hand in hand with science and not opposed to it. That sounds really vague, it's all a bit wishy-washy. I think it sounds more grand than it really is. Transcendence, what does that even mean? He hasn't explained anything. No, that's low rubbish if you ask me. Okay, matter. True, there are certain idealist books, not of a clerical character, but philosophical ones, wherein you can read that time and space are categories of our minds, that they result from the requirements of our thinking, and that nothing actually corresponds to them in reality. But it is difficult to agree with this view. If any idealist philosopher, instead of arriving in time to catch the 9 PM train, should turn up 2 minutes late, he would see the trail of the departing train and would be convinced by his own eyes that time and space are inseparable from material reality. The task is to diminish the space, to overcome it, to economize time, to prolong human life, to register past time, to raise life to a higher level and enrich it. This is the reason for the struggle with space and time, at the basis of which lies the struggle to subject matter to man, matter which constitutes the foundation not only of everything that really exists, but also of all imagination. Ornstein. Not sure I'm really following what they're trying to say there. If anybody has any insights, please do add them to the comment section. Build a Universe. In his remarkable 1978 essay, How to Build a Universe That Doesn't Fall Apart 2 Days Later, Philip K. Dick discusses the 2 themes that are most central to his work: what is reality and what is an authentic human being. His speculations and experiences will seem extraordinary to a reader unfamiliar with his work, yet despite what may seem like far-fetched ideas, somehow the world of the Bible is a literally real but veiled landscape, never changing, hidden from our sight but available to us by revelation, or the notion that perhaps we all exist in the year 50 AD. Dick actually delivers one of the simplest, most elegant and most useful definitions of reality ever formulated. Reality is that which, when you stop believing in it, doesn't go away. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Materialist philosophers have expressed similar ideas before, e.g. Stratton of Stagier's Talos Principle, but it is particularly interesting to see such a thought expressed by a decidedly more mystical writer. Reality is that which, when you stop believing it, doesn't go away. I like that. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Okay, brilliant. Alright, well, I did want to get a puzzle done, but I think because we're so close to the end of the episode, I will not. Instead, I will tackle these remaining 3 pieces we've got left here in the next episode. So, yeah, we're rocking on through this. We are getting close to the end. I mean, well, technically there could still be a lot left if we decide to climb the tower, which I guess we should at least take a look at it at some point. But yeah, awesome. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.